What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Bad Rob here. If you remember me, Robert Bobbert. You know, I post every now and then when I play. So sometimes I feel weird about posting because it's a lot of work. However, I've decided that I am coming back into playing more Isabelle. So we're back on the Isabelle climb videos, and I really need your help. So please stick around for the whole time if you can and watch these videos, because we're going to talk about some wins, but more importantly, we're going to talk about some losses. And I'm really stuck on some things. I really need your help to overcome some of these barriers, and I know that I have some really awesome people in my chat. So please stick around and give me your wisdom on some of these games, because I could really use it. Thank you so much for checking out these videos. I really appreciate it, and expect more in the future, because we're getting serious about Isabelle now. We are on that MF grind. Alright, here's the video. So right here, I'm just trying to go for some sort of edge guard situation. This guy texted though. I want him to throw charged ninja stars because I can use those against them. That's a mistech on my part. So caught me slipping. Listen, if you catch me slipping, don't give me the homie stock. So now I've got him at a high percentage. So some things I'm going to be looking for, something like that, for example. So he's going to try to just deactivate my mind as soon as he can, which is fine by me. That was just fortunate spacing on my part. Good up air, good up airs. One thing I'm trying to utilize way more is up airs in the neutral game, like in certain situations, like when we're up close to each other. Try to catch out more jumps. I've realized that I'm using Nair way more than I need to, like when I'm trying to attack from above, which doesn't make any sense. And, you know, there is a pretty big habit of just, like, jumping and stuff like that in high-pressure situations, so you can get a lot off of it, for sure. So right there, I think rather than fishing hook back to the stage, what I should have done is grab that shuriken, because that's useful. He's at kill percentage if I catch him into a jab lock. Shuriken, that could have been better, but I mean, that's kind of a minor thing. So that actually messed me up, that water shot kind of messed me up. Same situation right there, but I just really want to get back to the stage and try to kill him. So right there, a throw up would have done it, but he deactivates my mind right there by doing a get up attack, and so I'm able to finally catch him and get that last one. So just dancing around him, outspacing, and then I approach with a nair. Probably not my best option. I should have used a back air or something like that rather than using a nair and being up close. And then right there, I'm just getting a little bit rod happy in this moment. Doing a little bit of dash dancing. I was hoping to be able to catch him with that fishing rod right there, to no avail, unfortunately. Tried to 2-frame right there, and I just barely missed that spike, which is unfortunate. I had invincibility just long enough that I was able to be safe right there. And then goddamn online and spot dodging, or not spot dodging, but sometimes it's just hard to react, and online doesn't help when you're on Wi-Fi. And so I miss some punishes, for example, like that down smash. Unfortunately, did not land right onto my mine. Right there, that should have been an up tilt moment, but I just sort of got nervous and lost it. I might have even been able to do a smash attack. I grabbed that ninja star, and I'm going to use that as soon as I can. Unfortunately, I didn't get the final killing hitbox on it. So right there, that was sort of a desperate one, so I just figured he's going to chase. So I just sort of you know, charged up the popper, and so I did, and left me with that situation. So not so bad in that game. I would say probably grab more of the ninja stars, approach. You know, if I'm going to approach with my aerials or an F-tilt or something like that, because approaching with a nair on shield, not safe, I don't think. If it is safe, please correct me if I'm wrong. So in this game, we're playing against the same Greninja. We're just going to pause it for a sec so that we can take off the display. So same Greninja in this game, and really happy about that punish right there. So that's something I've gotten much better at, is you know, a dash attack or an unsafe option on my shield, even as a kill option, using up smash. way more. It can be kind of a tricky move to land just because it is smaller, but it does have a lot of power. 2 hitboxes on it, so it's definitely worthwhile, and I'm so glad that I'm using it a little bit more than I used to, especially since it can combo into itself and lead into some really good stuff. So he's just throwing the small ninja stars, so it's difficult for me to want to grab them because I really want to go for those big ones, and I don't know when he's going to throw the little ones, and he's kind of using it as a mix-up for the most part. But like right there, that's one that I want to grab, and if I did a B reverse, I could have grabbed it. So that's something to know, is that B reverse could have pulled me back right there, and I could have snagged that one, which would have been a really cool option. And then also I would have a really a nice tool if I get him to a jab lock. Or something like that. And then, unfortunately, right there, I just get into that combo situation. But then, hey, lands right into my mind, so all works out. So, that could have been an up tilt moment, a reverse up tilt as well. Online is just kind of hard to get sometimes. Especially with my internet, 'cause it's not incredibly good. It works for the most part, though. As you can see, this is pretty seamless. Right there as well, could have done the same thing. Fortunately, the fishing rod works. Stuff like that, though, you got to learn, like, you can do that maybe once or twice, but they're going to catch on to that. And then right there, I was just a little antsy to grab that, and he probably figured that out as well. I probably should have repositioned myself back a little bit so that I would have more time to anticipate when he does throw it, because I was a little bit close, and that's why I got nervous, is because, like, I didn't feel like I was going to have enough time to react to grab it. So right there, just go low, give them hope that maybe you'll SD, right? That's a bad up tilt, up air, or bad up smash. No good. But that's a good grab right there, get back on the stage and pocket that. Now I have it, now I want to throw it as an option to try to cover something, and then we lead into that situation. So one thing that I feel like I'm not super good with Isabelle is just different kill options. I feel like I rely heavily on Fishing Rod, but that's a perfect situation, and I pretty much planned that. I was like, okay, I'm going to throw the Ninja Star. If he jumps, it'll hit him and get him, and if it misses and he runs over and he lands by me, I'll just up smash him. And that's exactly what happened. He couldn't roll to me because I have the Lloyd Mine place and everything. Now, his best option was to just do a regular get up, and then in which case, who knows, I might have flubbed it. But it's scary to do a regular get up when I do have a weapon, just because it's like I can just throw it onto you if I see you do a regular get up. So that was a tricky situation, but going for kill options like up smash and stuff like that is something that I know I need to work on way more if I'm gonna get better with Isabelle. So really happy about that moment and just that whole setup in general. So after that, of course, I'm feeling really good. So now getting to the wire of this game, looking for kill options. What is it going to do? And right there, I tried to predict a jump up, and so that's why I went for that up air right there. And I do that a lot in the game after this one, but I unfortunately did not save that one. But I start using that up air way more out of shield, and when I think I can predict a jump, and then hey, we just go for good old-fashioned, like, I'm gonna just throw the fishing rod. Trying to do it less, of course, and you're probably seeing me do a little bit less fishing rod in my play and everything like that. And this is an intentional choice. I'm trying to do something better. Okay, but thank you for watching those 2 wins, but we need to talk about some loses and just what I can do better about them. This next game I'm going to show you is a win, but it's barely a win. And like, I win because they SD it, and I don't really count it. And I definitely, if we were in a tournament setting or something like that, I would have lost that person. So please tell me what you think I can do better with this next game. So in this game, this is me versus a Lucina, and just the pressure that they exude and the aggressiveness is really unmatched and very difficult to deal with. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So right here, I do a really good thing right there. I know, we just barely started. I'm already pausing. I think I do a really good thing right there that sort of says what I need to do in the future of this match is they're doing a lot of jumping, so stop them from jumping. So instead of running back like I was, I should have kept going forward because they weren't stopping. And then I could have depressurized, or, I could have pacifized them a little bit more. So this is what happened next. So they're constantly in the air. They're like doing fast fall attacks, and they're just constantly in the air and just trying to set up for so many different things. And it's really stressful, like, and it's hard to punish too. Like, I've been working so hard on doing my fast fall forward airs, my fast fall back airs, that they're jumping full hop, and I don't, like, what am I supposed to do about that? Genuinely speaking. But right there, I get into a really good situation where you see me using that stop sign again. I try to go for the gen because I'm so stressed out. I don't know what I'm going to be doing about all this. But yes, the pressure that they exude, I could have maybe done pocket to sort of get out of that edge guard situation, and so far I seem to be doing pretty well for myself. Besides some whiffs, right? Besides some whiffs like that, I seem to be doing pretty alright. But, you know, I tech that, thankfully. However, I land right on top of the edge after that, and it's like they're using their up B aggressively to continue to hit me. This person is just really on the game with their Lucina, and I just am not really sure what to do with their jumping. You see me try to do some other options, like I throw out Fishing Rod, I try to match that energy, and I even try shielding because I want to try to get a parry, but you'll see what they do with that. It's insane. It's really, well, I'm sure this is not insane. This is probably not revolutionary play, but this is just, I just don't play against Lucinas that are like this very often, and I just don't know what to do. So right there, I understand that they're going to try to edge guard me with their up B, so I just put myself in a position where I can't get hit by it. And then thankfully right there, I managed to get back to the stage. I try to go for an up smash, but they're just a little bit quicker to the gun than me. And at this point, I have to play defensive just because my up B is so low that I can't afford any other situation. And even right there, I try to get a Fishing Rod on them, and I just have no luck. Oh, I didn't hide the display. There we go. So thankfully, they went for a really strong read right there, so I was able to punish that, but the game is not in my favor, and they are just so aggressive. Like, they know the limits of this character for sure. And see right there, so right there, they were trying to do two things. First of all, I was shielding, so they were trying to bust my shield, break my shield, but also they're trying to get rid of my Lloyd as well, and that's why they do the second one, is to destroy the Lloyd, because it's causing a problem for them, so they're finally paying attention to it. So maybe I can take that into account, and I could do something with that, but it's like, oh my god, if I try to shield, they're just going to try to shield break me. See, because when they jump, when they do that high jump, it gives them enough time to see what I'm going to be doing next, and so they can make the decision, okay, I'm gonna do 2 forward airs, fast fall the last one, high jump again, or if I see them shield because they're trying to go for a parry, I can go for a shield break. Literally insanity. And like, while I was playing this, I was like, I am so outmatched right now. It's just really stressful. So right there, I was hoping to try to get a jab lock or something like that, but they tech, because I mean, this person's pretty at the top of the ball. And then, yeah, you know, you try to go for a Fishing Rod or something, because I don't know what to do, and they get that neutral B move on me. Some flubs right there, just like should have been an up air. This was before I started really using up air a lot more, but that was an easy up air that I should have done. And even right there, they know that they can't like recover the regular way, because I have my Fishing Rod right there. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna let you recover. This is not working. I have you off the stage, so I'm gonna try to Fishing Rod you. And they know to space out the Fishing Rod, just to space out their up B just enough so that they can't get hit with the Fishing Rod, and I have to reel back, and then they get a punish on me. Literally, the mind games, the plays that this person is making, I am in awe. Also, look at Isabelle's face in this moment. It's pretty cute. Okay, back to it. So at this point, I'm feeling dejected. However, nice try. We're just gonna flip that one right around on you. Because I figure if they're gonna come off the stage, I have pretty good edge guarding potential. So right there, they once again try to follow me off, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna edge guard you. So like, maybe this is like a good win on my part, just because I was able to outplay them in the end. But like the whole neutral game, like, which is what really matters, they really were destroying me. They were just like it felt like they were 5 steps ahead of me, and they had a system that worked, and I don't know what to do with it, because I know like normally, okay, like full jumping, or full hopping or whatever, it's not necessarily what you want to do. But they use it to their advantage so well in this matchup, and I just like, I have no idea what I could do better in neutral right there. So if you've made it to this point in the video and you want to leave me a comment, now would be the perfect time. Tell me what you think I could have done with that matchup. I really feel like the best way to do it is, because I've played Ikes that play like this before, and the way that I feel, or like the way that I was told to deal with that is, you know, just shield more. Just, you know, like, they can't hit you if you shield, so just shield their attack and then punish them, right? And so I feel like that's what I need to do right here, but that break, the shield breaker move, is so scary that it's hard to want to do that. So, and if I do it too much, then they're gonna just definitely try to shield break me, and then it will just kill me. So glad it's over. Glad I won, but like I feel like I lost that neutral game for sure. So give me a comment down below what you think I can do better. So here's another game where I feel like I struggled quite a lot, and I struggle against Dr. Mario's just in general. Really frustrating character to play against sometimes. So I know that basically going into this, my objective is, if I get them off the ledge and basically I stunt their recovery, I win. That's all I gotta do. However, Dr. Mario is a very difficult enemy to play against for me for some reason. So let's go ahead and talk about why. I could use a little bit of help too. So unfortunately, I just didn't have the right rhythm on that, counteracting their air potential. Yeah, Nair, so good. The Nair is just so good. And then right there, like their air drift after they whiff, that is just so good. That's hard to read. But that was a good read right there. I was just standing to see what they were going to do, and then they chose to do that. And that's really frustrating. So, however, I know how to fix that one. So, if I get them up in the air, I can't... I don't know why I always do this, but I always jump and Nair. What I need to do is just do an up air, because then that Nair won't hurt me. Because they're always going to go for the Nair to try to beat whatever I'm going to throw at them, but my up air will win. Always. Every time. So I just need to do that. So, hey, that's one tip right there for you. So yeah, nice cross up. I just land right in front of them, because that's definitely how you do a cross up. A little scared because they can just totally murder me right here, and they basically do, like right there. I just oh, and then yeah, kind of an SD whiff on my part right there. Not super good. Try to use fishing rod to either get him or get back to the stage. I don't remember where. I feel like where I need help is like, how do I play the neutral? How do I get out of the combos? And what am I doing wrong? What's not compatible? Because I feel like, because I play against Marios, and I really don't have too much of a problem. You see right there, that's what I want to do, obviously, get them off the stage. That's my win condition. Well, one of them, rather. But yeah, I just feel like I don't do the neutral right, and when I play against Marios, I feel like I hold up pretty well. Once again, throw them off the stage, try to go for something. Probably should have planted a mine or something, because I didn't throw them off that far. So I should have done a ledge trap, probably in this situation, rather than an edge guard. So they really think they can pull a fast one on me. Now, one thing looking back on it, one thing this player wasn't super good at is... once again, another good edge guard right there. One thing that I feel like this player was not very good at is dealing with fishing rod. I feel like I could have used fishing rod a lot more. And that was actually... So earlier in the match, he did that punish on me where he made it where I felt like I could roll, but then he did an up smash. He did that earlier, but he whiffed it. And so I should have known in this situation, like, no duh, he's going to try to scare me into rolling. And, you know, he was just doing the classic... the mind of MKLeo and how they edge guard, and they were just doing that pretty much, and they knew that if they like what they were doing was covering a lot of good options, because they were right in the center, so they can run and do an up smash if I roll. They're right there, they can grab me if I do a regular get up or a get up attack. The best option probably going to be jump, actually, probably like jump and attack, or go off the stage, go back and then jump onto the stage with a fair. One of those probably would have been the best option there. Why I oughta. Why I oughta. It's a little bit of a mix-up right there. Just do a little bit of a jab and then just into something. I need to get that. I need to get the good mix-up. Excuse me, cross-up. It wasn't good. I really need to get good at jab, reverse up tilt. That's super good. I need to get good at that. I practice it a lot, but it's really, it's kind of tricky. And like, this is like my first Smash game I've ever played seriously. So stuff like that's new to me and difficult to do sometimes. But yeah, it looks like I have this game in the bag. I have him off the edge, which is exactly where I want him. Now, right here, I was doing Mind of MKLeo, okay? I was doing it. I was like, okay, I'm covering get up attack, and I'm covering regular get up. Okay. So, if I stand right here and do a nair, maybe that'll dissuade him from doing a jump. So, what I'll do is nair, but then be in position to do a smash attack. Now, here's where I went wrong. First of all, I was not in position to do a smash attack. Second of all, I should have nared, drifted back, and then I would have been in position. However, I think they were kind of waiting to see what was going to happen. We're not going to cover this Richter game. As much as I know everyone probably wants me to. So, I mean, I had the right idea. So for a moment I had like my smooth brain had like one fold, and it was the MKLeo edge guarding fold, and I was like almost there. But yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, how can I do better about the neutral game against Dr. Mario? I feel like I'm just doing it wrong, but I don't know what to do. Just feel like they always wreck me. It's probably because, like, first of all, I'm a little bit of a softer character, you know, a little floaty, a little light, so I die pretty quick. And they've got some combo secures. They've got some stuff that just works. They down throw you at like 60%. You're getting down aired and you're dying pretty much. I made up those percentages, but that's what it feels like at the very least. Anyways. All right, so in this game, we're playing against a Toon Link. And now, I want to talk about this very first thing, okay? When you start up a match, the first thing you do, you know, it may predict what the whole game will be about. And as someone who plays Toon Link, I know, okay? I know what I would do, okay? One of three things. And between us, all of them are a projectile. So, as you can imagine, this is what I do. Yoink. Let's just get that out of the way. So yeah, I guess that's how I would start. I would grab a bomb, or I'd throw a boomerang, or shoot an arrow, or something like that. So hey, now I have an arrow. What am I going to do with it? Well, shall we find out? So this is what, that could have been a grab or something like that. I should have, I don't know, I mean, like, I had the arrow, I had the tool. Could have done something cool with it. Mr. Zircon has a really great pocket guide for what you can do at certain percentages with certain items from different characters and stuff. I'd like to see what you can do with Arrow against a Toon Link, rather. Let me get to know. So this Toon Link's really tricky to fight for a couple of reasons, and you'll see why. So that teaches me a valuable lesson. Well, first of all, use up air, you idiot. That's one thing I need to do. But also that they're going to use down air if I try to approach them from high or something like that. And as someone who plays Toon Link, there's the grounded up B. I know about her. I know all about that. If I had fast fall, if I had better rhythm on that, I could have gotten a really good. So this is something that they do a lot. They whiff. So frustrating. It's frustrating when you know a habit that they have, but you don't capitalize on it. So right there, I'm like, okay, like he got me, he outplayed me. But it becomes something he does regularly. How do you punish? Okay, this is my question. Comment down below. How do you punish when they whiff an up air, an up smash? They whiff a smash attack, so you try to punish them with a smash attack, but then they just spot dodge it, and then they just hit you with another smash attack. Is that only an online thing? Please tell me that's only an online thing. Please. Because it's a nightmare, and I don't want to deal with that. I feel like the answer is hold the smash attack longer, or just grab them, or just don't get hit with a smash attack. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh yeah, that back air. And did you see that? I planted the mine. It put me down just enough to dodge the arrow. That's how you win stocks. See right there. So that's where they do it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna whiff this because it's a total whiff. They don't deserve to get away with that. But I totally blow it. It's not fair. They did not deserve that one. Sometimes I hate things like that. So I figured they're gonna jump because they see me planting roll distance. And then I was really hoping to get that smash attack right there, but it's okay. It happens. Classic fishing rod. And that's how you do it, girls. So I'm at 92. I'm feeling super good. I somehow don't get hit by that and die, which is really nice. And then this guy. And that should have let me know what this game was gonna be like, because they're just gonna do that a lot. I don't like the way this Toon Link plays. Maybe the way that I play Toon Link is not very good, but. And then classic up B out of shield. Classic. I grab that bomb. I say, doink. We're going to use that later. Don't know for what yet. So I don't know what they were trying to cover right there. I mean, there's just better options you do with Toon Link. But hey, there it is. There it is. That's the up air. That's the up air. But then that's just, oh, total whiff. And then I know I'm going to die. There's no way I'm going to live. It's not fair. I don't feel like they should get away with it. I feel like I don't get away with that. Maybe I just need to press my shield button faster. And like stuff like that. Like, I feel like down air has so much lag. How am I not punishing them? Please tell me. Is this an internet thing? I can't tell. I feel like they don't deserve it. A lot of moments like that. I mean, like, I'm throwing out. He's waiting for me to throw out Rod basically at this point, and then he's hitting me with an arrow and then punishing me. And I feel like when I do that, I don't get a punish like that. It's just not fair. This Toon Link has more privilege than me. So go figure. They saved their jump. I should have been paying attention to that. Could have been a good fishing rod moment or something like that. And then, hey, lucky me. I'm able to actually punish something from them. Really sexy cross-up, except I don't do anything with it. And then that was just really, that whole sequence was just really cool. Felt very cool. Very proud of myself. That lingering up air hitbox, I should know. I should know better. And then I say, hey, I want to land right on top of that. And then I should go for that more as a Toon Link. It's pretty good. It's a good idea. Should have been an up smash. Should have been an up smash right there. I don't know if I would have been able to get the punish, but it just should have been an up smash. You know, I'm trying to go for it. And then, hey, we can with the fishing rod. You know what? We're trying our new options, okay? We're trying. But now we're gonna go for fishing rod. But sometimes, old-fashioned, you know, old reliable. And then I just, unbelievable. I'm so disappointed in myself for falling for that up B. Yeah, we got him. We got him. I don't know what to say. This is just kind of like what the ending was like, and they always got, like, I feel like when I get an arrow shot like that, I don't get a punish. It's just, I swear, this Toon Link has privilege that I don't have, I swear. So he's at 40%, I'm at 143, but I like a challenge. I feel like I can probably pull this one out somehow, and I'm just trying to be super careful. Like, I'm just trying not to land by them, because I don't want to get put into that situation where I'm trying to punish something. Like, right there, I was not going to try to whiff punish at all. There's just no point. And then, unfortunately, I'm trying to hold my ground. They're able to get... Where's me hitting my best? They're able to get that forward air. Ugh! You know, I'm mad that he won, but it's really satisfying when you do get that forward air, especially into a kill. Feels really nice, so I'm happy for that Toon Link. Congratulations. But yeah, so what do you do in situations like that? Are those whiffs punishable? Do I just need to bait out the spot dodge? If you know, please tell me down below, because I have no idea. It's a nightmare. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Outro, where I say the same thing now. Hi. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you want to see more like it, check out the playlists above. And if you'd be so kind, consider hitting that subscribe button and maybe the like button too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.